Well, that was freaking interesting what happened to John Cena and everything already to freaking start out the show. When I've been told the doctors are checking on him and everything, and probably get an update on his condition later on in the show. Hopefully before the U.S. Championship match. And this is the opening match of the second edition of the Super Show, where Xavier is taking on his former student, Damien Specter. And Damien is confident he can beat his former teacher, and if he does somehow manage to beat him, he'll get a freaking... I believe Virgil said it was either an Intercontinental or a freaking Internet Championship match. I can't remember what it was. I consider the fact what happened the week before at second open fight night where Xavier and Darth Vader got the crap beaten out of him, and in Xavier's case, freaking Damien jumped on him from the freaking Titantron and everything. Yeah, Xavier is royally pissed off right now, and he wants to freaking rip Damien a new one. Just like he wants to rip his brothers a new one too, and I do not freaking blame him. Shit that he's been put through, I would want to do the exact same thing, my dude. Here comes freaking Damien. This freaking cocky asshole. Still can't believe he leaped off a freaking Titantron onto Xavier's the week before. It's freaking insane. And he helped beat down Darth Vader. Freaking cats are attacking my pen again. Damien thinks he can beat freaking Xavier's, and he's very confident that he can do that. Which is Virgil ordered him to do it, but freaking Damien's gonna find out his teacher isn't exactly freaking the easy freaking person to beat like he thinks he is. And let's get this match underway. Connor will tie up the start off between these two. Okay, and Xavier is already going for King's Judgment Driver, but Damien raised into a neckbreaker. And Damien's going for a freaking Spectre Driver or a freaking Spirit Breaker. Nails a Spirit Breaker. Go for cover. 1, 2. Nope, only one count. And Xavier's blocked the kick there. And Xavier's going for the freaking King's Judgment Driver. Go cover. 1, 2. Kick up by Damien. Go behind by Xavier. And whips him in the corner. And Damien kicks him off and he can kick the midsection. And I get Damien going for a freaking Brain Buster. Drags him from the ropes. Go by cover. 1, 2. And Xavier kicks out. And the huge kick to the head of Xavier by Damien, man. Whatever the hell this weird ass submission is. And jumping, spinning leg drop, whatever the hell. Xavier with a clothesline, he just barely got him there. And Damien going for another freaking Spirit Breaker. And he nails the second Spirit Breaker. Over cover again. 1, 2. And Xavier kicks out again. Xavier's boxing puncher. And another freaking King's Judgment Driver. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Xavier gets the win off the freaking King's Judgment Driver. And the teacher still freaking surpasses the student. Unsurprisingly. And you know Virgil's probably going to be pissed off about that. And freaking Xavier is getting a microphone. Freaking one second. And this is the freaking #1 contenders match between Ash and Green Goblin. The last two that still we can have a freaking calling or whatever. It's freaking the way I'm trying to think of it in this situation, freaking where they freaking both said that they should be the ones to face freaking Xander for the World Championship. Because in fact, Ash was the former champion before he lost to Darth Maul, and we know how that turned out. And freaking Green Goblin was the original holder of the Money in the Bank briefcase that freaking Xander freaking stole. Goblin doesn't win this match, he's basically fucked. Which sucks for Goblin, because he was robbed out of that freaking title shot and everything, but it's freaking Virgil and Xander. What do you expect? Freaking stealing assholes, I'm telling you. And then there's this fuckface douchebag I have to get freaking on my screen right now. Fuck you, Ash, by the way. And here comes his opponent, the dude who got robbed out of the Money in the Bank briefcase. One of the best hardcore champions there's ever been. It comes to creative wrestling. Freaking Green Mother effing Goblin. And Goblin, you are not blowing up somebody in my crowd. You can send freaking all the complaints you want to my freaking office. You are not freaking blowing up somebody in my crowd. Let's get this match underway. And Ash already going for a sleeper hold on Goblin. He's trying to end this match early. And Goblin manages to get out of the sleeper hold. Ash go for a cover. Not even a 1 count. Punch the face. Armbar by Ash. Arm breaker. You go behind. Ash with a German suplex to Green Goblin. Now Ash is stomping on Goblin. And Goblin punches him off. Headlock. And neckbreaker by Green Goblin. An axe handle. Go behind by Goblin this time. And reverse backbreaker and neckbreaker, one of the two. Goblin with a headlock. And flips him over. Elbow to the back of the head. Another axe handle by Green Goblin. And suplex. Oh, no, he just lifts him up and freaking into atomic drop. Headlock by Green Goblin again. And another freaking neck breaker by Green Goblin. And Ash dodged that one. And it's trying to go for the thrust kick, but Goblin nails a freaking clothesline, sorry. And Ash with another sleeper hold on Green Goblin. And Goblin manages to touch the ropes when she gets the rope break. And Ash goes for another cover. 1, 2, and Ash gets the pin off the sleeper hold. Not the first time Ash has done that, as far as I know, but Jesus Christ. Freaking Ash is now the next person to challenge freaking Xander for the World Championship. And this was yet another freaking short fucking match. Like, seriously, guys. Oh well. The next match is the U.S. Championship match. Freaking, if John Cena manages to freaking be able to at least be cleared to compete. But who knows? Remember how I said that freaking next match was supposed to be freaking the US Championship match? I freaking botched it. Next match is the first championship match of this Super Show, and it's freaking AJ Styles defending the Internet Championship against Superman. After Superman won a 10-person battle royal to get this opportunity, and last eliminating Damian Wolf. And freaking, as much as I would have liked to have seen freaking Damian get this opportunity, freaking, but it's nice that Superman's getting an opportunity since, you know, he hasn't really done like Jack Diddley freaking in this company. Meanwhile, you have AJ, who finally got the Internet Championship after he beat his partner Kenny Omega, who we have not seen in a hot minute. And if you hear something in the background, it's because the cats are playing with something that they probably shouldn't be playing with. Probably the cat food bag. Because they want to be a little pain in my rear ends like they always are. Freaking, this will be AJ's first defense of the Internet Championship since he won that title from Kenny last pay-per-view. And you know, freaking like AJ said in that promo he did recently, he's not giving up that title without a fight. That's for damn sure. Here comes freaking AJ's opponent, Man of Steel, and the dude who once again managed to beat Goku in a death battle. Spoiler if you haven't seen the third one that they did, by the way. Freaking Superman. He's also a former Magnesium Blue champion. In case anybody was wondering if he did anything in the Magnesium back in the day. And this is the first time Superman's ever gotten a title opportunity in this company. So, you know, he's going to try to make the most of this opportunity. And I swear those freaking cats are going to get on my nerves. I'm telling you, man. And let's get this title match underway. It's AJ with an armbar, but Superman reverses into a shoulder tackle. Punches face by Superman. There's more punches by Superman. Another armbar by him. He just picks up AJ and just slams him down in the ring. Missed the kick there. And a shoulder tackle by AJ. Punch face. And more punches by Superman into a headlock. And just body slams him again. A neck breaker by AJ to Superman. And AJ's going for a Styles Clash already. And nails the Styles Clash. Overcovers AJ. 1, 2. Nope, not even 2 count. Punt, kick the midsection by Superman. And headlock by AJ. And whips Superman in the corner. And whips him in the opposite corner for reasons, I guess. Drop kick to Superman in the corner by AJ. And now just grinding his foot against Superman. Springboard by AJ, nails it. Now AJ's telling Superman to get up, setting up for another freaking Styles Clash. And nails the Styles Clash again. Drags him away from the ropes. Now AJ's going for a cover. 1. Nope, not even a 1 count by freaking Superman, just immediately kicks out. Another neck breaker by AJ. And Superman trips him out. Under, or whatever. And AJ flips him over. An elbow drop by AJ. And Superman punches him off. They just run right into each other again. And Superman just flips him over there. And AJ reverses whatever Superman tried to go for, then into a belly to belly. AJ's telling Superman to get up again, setting up for another freaking Styles Clash. And AJ nails the third Styles Clash. And drags him away from the ropes again. No cover. Only a 1 count. And Superman just more punches. Nails the punch there. There's more punches by Superman. Another punch in the face. AJ blocks that one. Kicked in the midsection. And now AJ freaking has Superman. What the frig was that? And Superman kicks him off. And now I'm dragged by AJ. Jumping elbow drop. And Superman's trying to go for his comeback. And headlock by AJ. And body slams him in the ring. And Superman trips him up again. And headlock by Superman. Shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle. Freaking whatever the hell that was. Punch the face. And a headlock by Superman. And Superman with a suplex. Nailed it. AJ reverses it and fake into a Russian leg sweep. Now AJ with a springboard! Nailed it. Another jumping elbow drop by AJ. Now AJ going for the calf crusher, kind of, into an ankle lock and just slams his leg against the ring. Now AJ off the ropes and a running drop kick to the face. Now AJ going for a cover. One, kick out by Superman again. And collar elbow tie up between the two. And headlock by AJ to Superman. And body slams him. AJ with an elbow to the top of Superman's head there. And Superman with a punch in the midsection. Clothesline by Superman. Oh geez, now Superman's setting up with a super slam. And he has AJ up for the super slam. Drags him away from the ropes. A cover. One. Only one count. Freaking AJ kicks out. More punches by Superman. And they both just punch each other at the same time. And Superman with an elbow to the face of AJ. And now just punches him and knocks him in the corner. Now Superman has him hanging up in the tree of woe. Whatever the hell that was, AJ managed to get out of it. AJ with that weird slam again. AJ going for another springboard, which he nails. And now AJ going for a camel clutch. Make him humble. Make him tap. Ask him. Superman's about to get the rope break. Yep, and he did. And an enziguri to Superman. Now AJ going for a cover. One, two. Oh, only one count. Punch the face. Kick the midsection of Superman by AJ. Another running drop kick to the face. Going for a cover. One, two. Oh, only one count again. Clothesline attempt by Superman, but if we can get the first turn arm drag in the front flip. Another arm drag by AJ. And AJ going for a fourth freaking Styles Clash. Into a pin. One, two, and AJ retains the Internet Championship with the Styles Clash. Thankfully, at least this match lasts longer than the last two. AJ retains his Internet Championship. I almost said TNT. This isn't fucking AEW. But now freaking... freaking Damian Wolf is probably going to be the next one to challenge AJ, but who knows? And fourth wall break got it, freaking, if that promo I did with Dante and Damian freaking was scheduled before this pay-per-view or not, I have to check. Yeah. The next match is the U.S. Championship between Homelander and John Cena if he's cleared. But yeah. Hopefully Super Cena can beat freaking Homelander. I'm going to be really freaking mad if he doesn't. But like I said, that's if he's been cleared. I still haven't got an update on John Cena as far as it goes for this U.S. Championship match. But if Cena doesn't come out here, then that means Homelander will end up winning the freaking match by forfeit. And Lord knows, knowing Homelander's inflated ego, he'll brag about it till the freaking cows come home. And speaking of Homelander, here comes the freaking asshole himself. With his freaking King Booker entrance and the freaking U.S. Championship. The one time I actually hope John Cena finally decides to show up. The one time I actually want him to be here. I'd freaking hope. But if Cena can't beat this freaking asshole, I don't know who can, because freaking this guy has beaten everybody that's been put in front of him. And I freaking cannot deal with this guy's freaking inflated ego anymore. It's freaking annoying! You know? I want somebody else to be holding that belt, for crying out loud, man. I'm just tired of this asshole freaking walking around freaking like he's a bee's knees freaking just because he has the US Championship. Freaking douchebag. Homelander has held that thing since he destroyed Android 17 months ago at this point. And freaking hope to God that freaking Cena can take it off him. That was interesting. That freaking what Xavier said, that there is somebody he brought here with him and he came back who's challenging Homelander for his title. I don't know who the hell it is though. But freaking see who it is. Oh my God! There's no fucking way he's here. This freaking asshole, freaking AA Omega, from freaking the AWF. Are you freaking kidding me? I freaking fourth wall breaker fought this guy freaking more times than I could freaking count, for Christ's sake. And now this guy's freaking in my company? Freaking Christ. You better not freaking lose this guy, freaking Omega. I swear to God. If you freaking lose this guy, I'm gonna be pissed. And freaking him and Xavier's had a freaking match. Well, these two, freaking Xavier's made Omega tap out and everything. Like I said, I freaking faced this guy for the Intercontinental Championship at Asylum Mania freaking back in the day. Freaking, by crying out loud, I can't believe freaking Omega's freaking here. And also the freaking controller died. Fuck me. But freaking AA Omega, of all freaking people that Xavier's brought here, it's this guy! Freaking, and I swear to God, he better freaking win this match or else I'm gonna be royally freaking pissed! Because I can't stand freaking Homelander having US Championship anymore. You know? Can't freaking stand it anymore. There's that freaking ref glitch again. There's the US Championship that Omega better freaking win. And let's get this US Championship match underway. Kick his ass, Omega! And a punch the face at Homelander by Omega. And Homelander whips AA Omega into the corner. Punching him in the face. And another one knocking him in the corner. Homelander whips Omega into the corner. Forearm to the face, knocking him down. Come on, Omega. Freaking you. Freaking, how many times we faced each other and down here kill each other and a freaking drop kick by Homelander. And now Omega whips freaking Homelander in the corner. You whiff the punch there, Omega. And monkey flip to Homelander. And now Omega freaking has Homelander up with that freaking tombstone pile driver of his. Omega drags him from the ropes. Go for cover. One. Only have one count. Freaking come on, Omega. Go behind by AA Omega. And Omega with a suplex to Homelander. And kick to the back. Freaking Hurricane Rana by Omega, freaking Homelander. And just freaking scrapes his shoe against freaking Homelander's face. That's disrespectful. And Omega has him up by another freaking tombstone pile driver. Drags him on the ropes. Up for the cover again. One. Kick out by Homelander again. Chop across the chest. And another one. And a punch. And another Hurricane Rana by AA Omega. And a punch to the back of the head. And multiple elbows to the face of Homelander by AA Omega. Colin elbow tie-up. Sean McCarty's happy somewhere. Armbar. Headlock. And elbow to the face. And Homelander freaking turns him around. And whips him in the corner. Forearm to the face again. And AA Omega blocks the punch there. And has him up for a third freaking tombstone pile driver. Omega's going for cover. 1, 2, and Omega freaking wins the U.S. Championship. Thank Christ, Omega. Freaking Christ, man. Somebody finally takes the U.S. title off this freaking asshole Homelander, and freaking I cannot believe this guy that I have fought freaking more times than I can count freaking in the AWF freaking is now champion in my company. Christ. And I swear to God, if freaking Omega thinks I'm gonna wrestle him in my show, fuck that. I'm not freaking Vince McMahon. I'm just happy that you won that title, Omega. But now I'm thinking, freaking, if we ever end up in the ring together again, freaking, I'm kicking your ass. Just making that known. And if you have a title, I'm taking it. Thank Christ, freaking Homelander's finally been dethroned from the U.S. Championship. Freaking thank Christ. Thank you, Omega. I still cannot get over the fact of what just freaking happened. The whole thing with Virgil accepting freaking Xavier's challenge, and on the condition that Xavier had to find 2 partners and win a 3-on-3 elimination tag match at freaking Heartbreak. And then they'll have that freaking Iron Man match that Xavier wants at freaking the Final Hunt pay-per-view. Holy crap! And I'm not freaking over the fact that freaking AA Omega, a dude who I have faced freaking like a million times, and who I freaking gave a GTS to freaking in order to beat him and freaking JKP for the AWF US Championship freaking a few months ago. I just can't believe he's freaking in my company. Now he's holding my show's US Championship. This is the Intergalactic title freaking Fatal 4-Way match, and there will be eliminations if I freaking change the settings right. 4th wall break. And the first one to come out is the current Intergalactic Champion, Duke freaking Nukem. And the first of his opponents to come out is Marcus Phoenix of the Supremacy and freaking the GM's Army. And freaking GM gave Marcus specific orders where freaking that he needs to freaking pull his own weight in the group. But he's probably going to end up getting kicked out of not just the GM's Army, but also the Supremacy. And it won't even be Boo's freaking call to do it. Freaking it'll be the GM's. But this will be the first time Marcus has competed for a championship in a hot minute. Which would be nice. And it would be cool if he actually won the title, because he's never held a championship before in his career. And he was known for freaking being the Admiral Head Trauma at freaking Magnation back in the day. Throwback! And then either freaking Pollution or freaking Green Lantern's coming out next. And what's Green freaking Lantern? And Lantern was the one who originally challenged Duke for the title freaking in order to freaking have this match. And Duke was like, freaking dude, I was bored freaking fighting one guy freaking in Pollution's case. So now I'm gonna fight. If you want this shot, you're gonna have to fight two other dudes besides me. And one of those dudes is also Pollution, who's in this match, like I said. Pollution feel like he was freaking robbed, and he wanted another opportunity for the Intergalactic Championship being held by Duke right now. And yes, freaking Green Lantern is essentially my freaking show's version of The Miz. And the Justice League are still a thing. It's just Superman and freaking Green Lantern. They're like the only members of the freaking group on this show's roster. I might just make a spot freaking and add someone else to the freaking Justice League, but I have to freaking look up and see freaking who's an easy member of the Justice League that I can make. Fourth wall break. And here comes freaking one of the biggest douchebags in this company, freaking Captain Mother Effing Pollution. Who has done like nothing in his career besides making it to the finals of the #1 contender tournament that Darth Maul won by beating this asshole. I skipped this entrance because freaking I just wanted to get through it real quick. And there's the Intergalactic Championship these four guys are fighting each other over. And this match is going to be freaking insane. And let's get this fatal four-way match underway. Kicked in midsection by Green Lantern. And Lantern already going for Green Lantern's Light to Duke. And Marcus going for the Impaler DDT to freaking Pollution. One. Only one count on Duke. One. And one count of Pollution by Marcus. Freaking already freaking some people are hitting their finishers. And Duke with a freaking back body drop the freaking Lantern. And I think Pollution tried to go for a freaking force Pollution there. And Duke nailed the freaking balls of steel the Lantern. 2 count by freaking Duke there, freaking on Lantern who kicked out. And Marcus freaking just beating the shit out of freaking Pollution. Kicked him midsection by Duke. And elbow to the face of Marcus by Pollution. And punch to the face of Lantern. And Marcus again reversing the force Pollution into a backbreaker. And just more punches by Duke to the Green Lantern. Whips him in the corner. And Marcus going for a second Impaler DDT. And an atomic drop by Duke. Marcus going for cover. 1, 2, and Pollution kicks out. And Duke going for a cover. 1 count. And punch to the head of Pollution again by Marcus. And a shot to the back. And Duke with a suplex that he nails the freaking Green Lantern. And just slams him against the ring while Duke's just stomping a mud hole in Lantern. And just dual comeback attempts. And Lantern just fucked it up there. Drop kick by Pollution. Jumping clothesline. And a gut buster by Duke there. What the hell is freaking Pollution going for? Oh god, Pollution's tearing apart the announce table. Duke's just running around the ring like a crazy person. And now Pollution's running around the ring while Duke nails the Luthez press the freaking Lantern. A headlock by Pollution. Marcus just tripped him down. Duke going for cover. 1, 2, and Lantern's been eliminated. So much for that freaking title opportunity, right, Lantern? And Marcus shoves Duke off. And Duke with a balls of steel to Marcus Phoenix. And now Pollution's going after freaking Duke. Go cover. 1, kick out by Marcus. And Bulldog by Duke Nukem. And elbow to the back of the head. And now headlock to Pollution by Duke. Now Duke and Marcus with a double gut buster to Pollution. Elbow drop. Duke missed the clothesline there. And Duke whips Marcus into a knee to the gut, apparently. And Duke going for cover. 1, kick out by Marcus. Go behind by Duke. And now Pollution and Duke ganging up on Marcus. Double gut buster again. Another elbow drop. And just slams his arm against the ring. Now Duke going for a cover on Marcus. One. Kick out again. And now Pollution finally nails the force of illusion to Duke. Now Marcus dragging Duke away from the ropes. Go for a cover. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. And now Duke is getting double teamed by Pollution and Marcus. Marcus is just punching Duke in midsection while Pollution's holding him. And now Pollution just going after everybody. Just trading punch blocks there and headlock. And now Pollution and freaking Duke the DDT to Marcus. And Duke just raining down punches to Marcus's head. Drop kick by Pollution to Duke. An elbow drop. An armbar. And whatever the hell that is. And now Pollution going for that douchey elbow he likes to do. And now Pollution going for cover on Duke. 1, 2. And Duke kicks out again. And now Marcus trying to get a pin on Duke. 1. Only 1 count. Chop across Duke's chest. And multiple elbows to the face of Pollution there by Duke. And Duke whips Pollution to the outside. And now Duke going after Pollution while Marcus just stands in the ring, which is probably the smartest decision Marcus has made. And DDT to Duke on the floor. It's just funny having 2 former Supremacy guys, or 1 former Supremacy guy and freaking current one, and freaking Pollution nails a force Pollution on Duke on the floor into the staircase. A back body drop by Duke to Pollution, and apparently didn't take out this table there. And Marcus is slamming Pollution's head against the floor, which probably hurts worse than it does in the ring. Punch the face. Now Marcus going after Pollution, and freaking Duke, and Pollution nails a chop block on Marcus. And Pollution just nailed an elbow drop. Kicked in midsection Pollution by Duke. And Duke whips Pollution into the steel steps. And what the fuck was that, Marcus? And kick to the groin. And Duke kicking Marcus off. And Duke gets whipped in the staircase by Marcus. Can somebody move the staircase out of the way, please? And Pollution with a belly-to-belly with Marcus on the floor. What the fuck is Pollution doing? I don't know if that was a powerbomb or what, but that was freaking kind of epic. And now they're just beating the crap out of Pollution, freaking Duke and Marcus. And Pollution just gets whooped in the staircase again. Everyone just trading punches and a kick. And Marcus whipped back in the ring. A headlock by Duke and a clothesline by Duke. Clothesline again. And just slamming the back of his head against the floor. And Duke with a punch to the back of Marcus. A kick to the midsection. And another one. And a bulldog by Duke to Marcus on the floor. Oh god, where's Duke going for? And Marcus with it's just a freaking powerbomb attempt or whatever into a DDT. Almost on the staircase. Needed midsection Pollution by Duke. And now Duke with a freaking powerbomb to Pollution on the floor. Kick the midsection by Duke to Marcus. And whips Marcus back in the ring. And now Duke setting up for another Balls of Steel. And Duke with the Balls of Steel to Marcus, busting him open somehow. And now Pollution go for a cover. 1, 2, and Marcus is eliminated by Pollution. Drop kick by Pollution that Duke blocks. And headlock by Duke and Pollution. And now Duke going for a sleeper on Pollution. There's no way in hell Pollution's tapping out to this. Chin breaker by Pollution Duke. Now freaking Pollution dragging Duke from the ropes. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Pollution wins the Intergalactic Championship off the Chainbreaker. Just wow, freaking, that's kind of surprising. Pollution finally wins a championship in this company after that freaking insane freaking fatal 4-way match. And I freaking just feel bad for Marcus that he pretty much played a huge part in weakening Duke for Pollution to win. And it just stinks for Duke that he lost the championship in his first defense, I think. Actually, no, it was his second defense because he beat Pollution the last time they faced each other. But now Pollution finally has the Intergalactic Championship. And this is the first time he's held some form of the Galactic Championship since the days of the Magnation. Now I just wonder what's going to happen with Marcus and the GM, because you know Virgil's going to be pissed! And also, fuck you, Pollution, freaking douchebag. And this is the 6-person freaking hardcore championship battle royal with Zack Ryder's defend his championship against 5 other people. Most of which he faced in that freaking Hell in a Cell match that he actually won that thing in. Retained it in anyways. After he won it by beating Skeletor. And I am not honestly all that surprised what happened between John Cena and Omega not that long ago. Considering the fact how much freaking AA Omega freaking hates John Cena with a passion. And I'm right there with you, brother. Freaking... I can't stand freaking John Cena. Freaking, he sucks. Taint. I just say that. And now Cena's freaking pissed off because Omega still has opportunity. Now those two, I guess, are going to be feuding. And I wish freaking Omega luck beating John Cena. And I'm going to love it when he does, hopefully. Here comes freaking Slender Man. He's one of those guys that freaking has impressed me in recent days. He hasn't really done much, but he's freaking proved that he freaking does belong here. Just wish the rest of the people in his group would same thing. So in fact, he's going to be facing somebody that's in his group in case of the Faces of Fear, in the case of freaking Jason. But I wish Freddy would do something with his career right now, but freaking I don't know what the heck he's doing right now, but And Zack Ryder was so freaking impressed with himself that he managed to win the hardcore title and finally put it to bed. I freaking everybody's thoughts about him, how he's a jobber and everything. And that's why he was so confident. That's why he made this match. And here comes freaking Deadpool, who we have not seen in a hot minute. And I swear, if Deadpool wins this match, I'm going to be even more pissed off than if freaking Omega lost to Homelander. And from what I've been told, freaking Homelander was so pissed off that he lost earlier night that he freaking didn't even bother trying to kill anybody. He just freaking stormed out of the arena and then took off. Though I have been told he's probably blowing up freaking jets or something. I don't know. And I swear, freaking Deadpool better not freaking win this match. Out of everybody in this match, freaking I don't need Deadpool holding one of my belts. Dude's a freaking annoying as it is. As you can tell by the entrance. This is either Sweet Tooth or freaking Jason, one of the two. Nope, it's Jason. I said his name right as he's coming out. And this is freaking Slenderman's teammate in the Faces of Fear and Freddy's. And freaking Jason freaking was one of the first ones to jump freaking Skeletor when he was still hardcore champion in the parking lot. Put him through a car window. And now Jason's here after that freaking Hell in the Cell, freaking Armageddon Hell in the Cell match. Sorry. Making the Ryder won. I think it was Ryder, who actually pinned Jason. It's either Jason or Sweet Tooth, one of the two. Either way. I think there's one of those two that Ryder pinned. Still can't believe that Ryder won that match. Freaking still amazes me to this day. And here comes freaking Iron Man, who we have not seen, also have not seen in a freaking hot minute. And he's a former hardcore champion in his own, or in the freaking back in the Mag Nation as well. And now Iron Man's challenging for this company's freaking hardcore title. And knowing Iron Man, he's really confident that he's going to freaking win this match. Do I like his chances? Not really. Because he has to somehow beat 5 other guys in this match. And the last entrant in this freaking Battle Royal, freaking Sweet Tooth. And if you don't know Sweet Tooth's history when it comes to wrestling, just go watch TAW. Shout out to you, Josh. And you'll freaking see just what this guy has done. And now he's pursuing a singles career in this company. You know what? He's actively avoided anywhere near the Joker. Let's get this Battle Royal underway. Jason already ripping Sweet Tooth to the apron. Slenderman's trying to eliminate Iron Man, and Ryder and Deadpool are going at it. Oh god, is Slenderman already going to eliminate Iron Man? Are you serious? Collar elbow tie up, by the way, and a suplex by Deadpool. And Iron Man almost gets eliminated immediately by Slenderman. Sweet Tooth whips Jason to the outside. And Russian leg sweep by Ryder. Headlock by Iron Man to Slenderman. A Slenderman's on the apron. Iron Man's trying to eliminate Slenderman. And a Ryder's on the apron. The Sweet Tooth's trying to eliminate Jason while Deadpool's almost got Ryder gone. And Zack Ryder's already immediately eliminated, and he was the first one gone. Well, so much for retaining the hardcore title. Am I right, Ryder? And right now we're definitely going to have a new hardcore champion, because the dude who was holding it before freaking just got eliminated, and he was the first one gone too. And the match he wanted. Honestly, I'm perfectly fine with any of these 6. Well, any of the 4 guys is not Deadpool. No one might like Deadpool's probably going to freaking win. No, Iron Man's on the apron. Sweet Tooth's getting beaten up by Slenderman, at least he was, and Jason's freaking going crazy all over the place. And Russian leg sweep to his own teammate by Jason, and freaking Iron Man got eliminated by Deadpool. That's 2 eliminations by Deadpool in this match. And punch to the face by Jason. Now Slenderman has trying to eliminate Sweet Tooth. Has him up on the top rope. Trying to Irish whip Jason to the outside, but he won't go out. What the freak kind of whatever the hell that was. And caught elbow tie up by Sweet Tooth and Slenderman. Jason, you can't call timeouts, dude. Kicked by Deadpool to Jason. Punched the face and putting him against the ropes. Oh jeez. And Deadpool is super kicked the freaking Jason and eliminating him. And Sweet Tooth's been eliminated by Slenderman. Oh, Christ, freaking Deadpool's freaking and Slenderman the last 2, and now Deadpool's trying to eliminate Slenderman. Please, Slenderman, please win this freaking match. I don't need freaking Deadpool as my hardcore champion. Please. And now Deadpool whipping Slenderman to the outside. And Slenderman with a shoulder tackle of Deadpool's midsection. And Deadpool whipping Slenderman to the outside again. And now Deadpool's trying to eliminate Slenderman. And Deadpool is the new hardcore champion. Son of a bitch. Freaking Christ. Freaking Deadpool won the Battle Royal. Now he's a hardcore champion. Freaking that's super kick to Jason though. But freaking I can't believe freaking Deadpool's hardcore champion now. Shit. This is the freaking last time freaking Deadpool challenged for the hardcore titles when he actually lost the match to Damian Wolf. You know, Deadpool's probably had that mind for the longest time. And now Deadpool finally is hardcore champion. Unfreaking fortunately, son of a bitch. Freaking Christ. And this is the Intercontinental Championship match where Frieza is defending his championship against freaking Wolverine. And knowing Frieza, he's probably about ready to freaking murder freaking Wolverine after the freaking beatdown that Wolverine did to Frieza recently. And this is Frieza's first defense of this championship too, since he won it. It's still funny that how freaking Frieza was freaking aided by Wolverine to beat Magneto when his career was on the line and not just the championship. And even though Frieza didn't need Wolverine's help, but Wolverine did it anyway, and that's what led into this. As Wolverine wanted an opportunity at the championship, so he decided he'd help Frieza, and, well, you know, shit happened after that, and freaking now the two of them are fighting each other. And it's all over the Intercontinental freaking Championship. And this crowd in this arena is freaking loving this show so far. And I do not blame them, because this show has been freaking nuts. Everything that's been going on. Still cannot believe that freaking AA Omega is here. John Cena is pissed off, which is nothing new, because he's a freaking jack-off. Any Cena fans who watches this, freaking, if you like him, that's whatever, freaking, but I can't stand the motherfucker. And here comes the challenger, freaking Wolverine. And Wolverine defeated freaking Magneto in his first singles match. Before he beat down freaking Frieza while Frieza was doing an interview. And freaking so Wolverine has pretty much all the momentum going into this match right now. But that momentum doesn't matter unless you can freaking back it up or whatever the freaking saying is, I don't know. Freaking Wolverine is freaking been wanting this opportunity for a long ass time. Because if you remember, I don't remember if he won any championships in the Mag Nation or anything, but you know Wolverine's been wanting this freaking for a long time. And let's get this match underway. And Frieza immediately freaking nails the death ball on freaking Wolverine. Overcover and just gets a rope break because Wolverine's hand is underneath the rope. And a punch to the face of Wolverine by Frieza. Frieza is just freaking letting all his anger towards Wolverine freaking for that attack before freaking this event freaking, you know, out on him. Dropkick by Wolverine, putting Frieza in the ropes. Whoops Frieza into the opposite side of the ring. Arm drag by Wolverine. And Wolverine with this freaking weird ass freaking dancing leg drop. Cover, cover. One, not even a one count. Punch the face. Another more punch to the face, and whoop. Frieza blocked out and into another death ball. Drags him from the ropes. Never cover. 1, 2, and Wolverine kicks out. And Wolverine blocks puncher. Armbar. And whatever the hell this is, and a leg drop on the arm. Didn't even, barely got him there with that clothesline attempt by Frieza. An elbow to the face of Wolverine. An elbow drop by Frieza. And Wolverine's trying to go for his comeback. Backbreaker by Frieza. And Frieza has Wolverine up for whatever the fuck this is. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Wolverine kicks out again. Punch it. More punches by freaking Frieza to Wolverine. And just freaking slams him on the ring. And Frieza going for a cover. 1, 2, and kick out by Wolverine. Armbar by Frieza. Missed that discus clothesline. And weird backbreaker there. And now Frieza's setting up for another death ball and didn't even get that clothesline, whatever the hell he was going for. Another death ball. Frieza going for a cover. 1, 2, and Frieza gets the pin and retains his Intercontinental Championship. You can say that freaking Frieza got his freaking payback against Wolverine for that attack. And I don't know who the heck's gonna be facing Frieza next, but freaking whoever it is, this was a statement sent to the locker room. If you think you can beat Frieza, have fun with that, because Frieza is freaking a tough son of a bitch. And the next match is freaking a tag team championship match, where Moon Knight and M. Bison are defending the championships against Khal Drogo and Leonidas, aka Westeros. And whoever wins that match is going to be facing Boo and Bojack at the next pay-per-view, which is Heartbreak, since Boo and Bojack won their match at freaking Open Fight Night 2. And either way, I just cannot wait for this freaking match. And this is the freaking tag team championship match where M. Bison and Moon Knight are defending their championships against freaking Khal Drogo and Leonidas, aka Westeros. This is my show's take on it from the Mag Nation, since I am not making fucking Poseidon, that's for damn sure. But freaking that freaking whole interview that just happened with freaking Xander was freaking interesting as all hell. Freaking, that's freaking whatever. And hopefully freaking Darth Maul can beat freaking Xander. That would be the best thing ever if that happened. And meanwhile, we have this match for freaking two guys that are part of Xavier King's freaking alliance are freaking defending the tag team titles. And if they win this match, they have to defend those titles against freaking Boo and Bojack at Heartbreak. Freaking, you know, Boo and Bojack are just itching to get freaking a rematch against the two people that embarrassed them, freaking and took titles off them. You just know it. And this is probably the biggest opportunity Leonidas and Khal Drogo have had since the short time that they freaking have been a tag team. And you know, Khal Drogo still freaking isn't happy since he hasn't really done anything since he lost the hardcore title. He's been around, he just hasn't really done anything. And I kind of take the blame for that because I haven't freaking used him hardly at all. That's my bad. And there's the freaking tag team belts. Freaking the titles that these guys are freaking fighting over. And I still cannot believe that freaking M. Bison and Moon Knight are here. And let's get this tag team match underway. And M. Bison immediately going for the freaking Psycho Crusher. And Moon Knight taking care of freaking Leonidas. Bison going for a cover. Not even a 1 count. Kicked in the midsection by M. Bison. And headlock. And backbreaker. Leg drop by M. Bison. There's punches by Bison to Khal Drogo. And Drogo going for freaking the Dothraki. And Khal Drogo nails the Dothraki on M. Bison. Oops. And Moon Knight showing he's a good tag team partner by holding it Khal Drogo. This gives Bison a chance to get back up. And just elbows him back in the ring. And corner. And Bison was pissed off at his partner for back tagging him there. Now Khal Drogo with multiple elbows. Freaking shots to M. Bison's shoulders. I mean, not M. Bison, freaking Moon Knight's. Fuck. Moon Knight blocks punch there. Oh jeez. And Moon Knight. Freaking, I can't remember what the hell he calls that, but freaking still epic as all hell. And the Moon Knight going for a pin. 1, 2. Nope, not even only 1 count. Kick to the midsection by Moon Knight. Armbar. Clothesline by Moon Knight. An elbow drop, which I think he missed. And a bulldog by Moon Knight. Holy crap. Knee to the back of Khal Drogo. Kicked in the midsection. Chopped across multiple chops across Moon Knight's chest, and Khal Drogo just knocking Moon Knight to the outside of the ring. And Leonidas just whips Moon Knight back into the ring. Kicked at the groin with the midsection. And he whips him in the corner. And just slaps him across the face. Whatever the hell that was that Khal Drogo just did, just bumping into freaking Moon Knight there. Kicked the midsection again. And now Moon Knight going for another freaking moon driver, or moon toss, whatever you want to call it. And nails the moon toss. And yes, that's what we're calling it now. 1, 2. Only 2 count there. What the hell Bison's doing? Freaking Leonidas nails a suplex to Bison. Freaking cats are messing with shit in the background, by the way. A knee to the back of Moon Knight by Khal Drogo. Colin elbow type, Sean McCarty type somewhere. Moon Knight nails suplex. And now just stomping a mud hole in him. Now Moon Knight runs over and tags in M. Bison. And Khal Drogo tags in Leonidas. Punch the face. Another punch with the face by freaking Leonidas. And Bison trying to go for another freaking Psycho Crusher, which he nails. Go for cover. 1, 2. Only 1 count. And Leonidas blocks the kick there. Belly to belly. And just nails Moon Knight in the face. It's Leonidas. Now Leonidas is so pissed off and sick and tired of Moon Knight shit, he went to the outside for a second. And M. Bison followed him, but there's a Sparta by Leonidas. Move for cover. 1, 2, and M. Bison kicks out, bud. And M. Bison blocks a kick there. Elbow the face by Leonidas. Kicked in midsection. Go behind by Leonidas. And he whips M. Bison in the corner. And he can chop across the chest. Leonidas whips M. Bison in the ropes. Watch out, ref. This is Sparta! Go for cover. 1, 2, and then Bison kicks out. Knee to the midsection of M. Bison by Leonidas. Punch to the face. Another one. And one midsection, another one that knocks M. Bison to the outside. What the frig is Khal Drogo doing? And a gut buster, whatever the hell that was. And Khal Drogo just whips M. Bison back into the ring. I think Leonidas is still a legal person. Moon Knight was like, fuck you, Bison. He just walks away in a belly by Leonidas. And headlock. And Bison just tossing Leonidas off him. And now freaking they tag. And punch the face. And another one. And one in the midsection and another one in the face. And Bison with a back tag, freaking Moon Knight wasn't happy about, but freaking's kind of karma because freaking Moon Knight did the same thing to Bison earlier in the match. And Bison whipping Leonidas back in the ring. Just punching him in the back of the head. Slams him face in the ring. And Bison whips Leonidas into the Moon Knight. Poke the eyes, I guess. Poke the eyes again. Tags in Moon Knight and Bison. And now Moon Knight's going for another moon toss. And he nails the moon toss. Go for the cover. 1, 2, only 1 count. Armbar by Moon Knight to Leonidas. Go behind. Russian leg sweep. And M. Bison is hyped in the corner, apparently. And Leonidas punches him off. Kicked in midsection, putting him against the ropes. Headlock. Elbow drop by Moon Knight. Go behind by Leonidas. Flips him over. And now just stomping a mud hole in him again. And Leonidas blocks the punch there. And Moon Knight blocked that one. And Moon Knight going for another freaking moon toss. And there's the moon toss again. Over cover. 2. And Leonidas kicks out again. Chop across the chest. And a punch to the face. And another one. And another one. Headlock by Leonidas. And now Leonidas is trying to go for his comeback. And tiltable power slam. Clothesline by Moon Knight. Elbow drop. Slams his arm against the ring. Moon Knight going for yet another freaking moon toss. And Moon Knight nails the moon toss again. Gumbo cover. 1, 2, and Moon Knight and Bison retain their titles. Now Moon Knight and Bison can look forward to freaking how to face Boo and Bojack again, but this time Moon Knight and Bison will be ones defending the tag titles, and Boo and Bojack are just aching to get some payback against these guys. Freaking Leonidas and Khal Drogo put one hell of a fight up against these guys. Freaking not any slouch at all. It's Bison and Moon Knight, even with all their freaking miscommunications, freaking show how freaking tough of a tag team that they are. And the next matchup after this is the women's triple threat match between Nessa, Misty, and Harley Quinn. And freaking apparently, from what I'm being told, Nessa is flipping out in the back somewhere. Freaking, let's head over to that freaking real freaking quick. Well, that was whole freaking thing was interesting. What happened to freaking Nessa, and she was really pissed off about how RD is getting yet another freaking opportunity after everything that they've been through together. Here comes Misty, freaking the first one to come out, and she's going to be defending her championship against Nessa and freaking Harley Quinn. And it would be funny if freaking Nessa ended up winning this match and freaking ends up having to face RD again. That would be funny. 1 second. I had to do something, sorry. I swear this cat is freaking as a troublemaker. And here comes Nessa, the woman who freaking turned her back on everybody and all her friends, including Misty. And freaking now is aligned herself with freaking Virgil and his gang of freaking jack-offs. And freaking now is trying to win freaking women's championship for the second time in her career. And the first time since this whole thing started. And here comes freaking Harley Mother effing Quinn. It has been a hot minute since I've seen her wrestle anybody in the freaking ever. Harley would love it if she won this match, because she's the one who laid down the challenge originally to Misty of freaking whoever, or Poison Ivy way back when. Ivy was probably pissed off when she lost to Misty, but Harley freaking is confident, but more than likely freaking in her ability to be able to win this match. And I would not be surprised if freaking Harley won. Any of these three freaking winning and going on to face RD would be awesome. It would just be ironic if Nessa won after everything they've been through. And this match is going to be freaking epic as all hell. Let's get this match underway. And immediately Harley's throwing punches at Misty. Freaking Misty with a go behind. And suplex by Misty to Harley. Springboard by Harley. Nails it. I mean, not Harley, Misty. Forearm by Nessa. Colin Apple top. Sean McCarty's happy somewhere. and headlocked by Misty and Nessa. And now Misty and freaking Harley are double teaming Nessa with a DDT. And Nessa reverses and whips Misty in the corner. Missed the kick there, Nessa. And multiple elbows to the face of Nessa by Harley. And headlock by Harley. Now Nessa and Harley are double teaming Misty with a DDT of their own. And Misty and Nessa now double teaming Harley. And another DDT. Punch the face of freaking Nessa just with a thrust kick and missed another one. It's just a huge slap by Misty. Drop kick by Misty to Nessa. And suplex by Harley. And Harley with a go behind. And now Nessa and Harley are double teaming Misty. And another DDT to Misty. What the frig was that Harley just did to Misty? That was kind of epic. And Harley whips Misty in the ropes. And Misty with a hurricane round to Harley. And Nessa missing again with a thrust kick. And now the two Wada gym leaders are freaking DDTing freaking Harley again. Front flip by Nessa, but she just gets crumpled. Springboard by Misty, which she misses. And a drop kick by Nessa. And Harley blocking the punch there. Missed the punch there of her own. And now just multiple punches to Misty's midsection while Harley holds her. And chop block by Harley. And then Nessa freaking tried to ride with Harley, but Harley blocked, and now Harley with more punches than Nessa, and headlock by Misty. And double DDT by Harley and Misty. An armbar by Nessa. And now yet another DDT by Harley and freaking Nessa to Misty. And here comes another freaking DDT. Take a shot for every freaking double team DDT in this match. Now Misty just punches and a kick, and Nessa with freaking more punches, but freaking she missed a thrust kick there, and a bulldog by Misty. Whatever the hell that was by Nessa. Just multiple elbows to the shoulders of Misty. Headlock by Nessa. We're going to see another freaking... Nope. Just getting more punches to the midsection. Russian leg sweep by Harley. And just slamming her against the ring. Front flip by Nessa. Missed the knee drop there, Harley. Another freaking DDT to Harley by Nessa and Misty. Slams her arm against the ring. Most useless move in wrestling. Low blow by freaking Harley. That's not PG. Freaking nailing Misty in the giblets. And a clothesline by Misty. Knee to the back. And slams her arm against the ring. Most useless move in wrestling again. What the fig? I don't know what that was, but... Now Nessa going for a single leg Boston Crab, which Misty breaks up. Go behind by Nessa and Harley. And another double team DDT. You get so many DDTs in this match, man. And low blow by Harley to freaking Nessa and the freaking, you know what's. Not PG. Headlock by Misty. Take a shot, another DDT. Another knee to the back of Harley by Misty. And Nessa whips Misty to the outside. And shot to the chest of Misty, knocking her to the outside, to the floor. Missed the front flip again there. And Hurricane Rana by Misty descending Nessa into the steel case. Harley kind of got the knee drop there. And whatever the hell that was by Nessa. What the and freaking Misty stealing Rainbow Dash's old move. Again. Now they're just all beating the crap out of each other on the outside of the ring. And chop across the chest. And another one. And another one. 3 chops across Harley's chest there by Nessa. And now they're just ganging up on Nessa with a DDT to the floor. Now they're ganging up on Misty. And a DDT to her as well. Take 2 shots. Now Nessa picking up Misty. And Misty reverses it and a shot to the back. Another one. And whips Misty into the turnbuckle post. And Nessa freaking does it as well and sends her back into the ring. And sends Harley in the ring as well. And just choking her out too. Punch to the face. And Misty with a knee to the face of Nessa. And sets up against the table. And just slams Nessa's head against the table there. Oh god, now freaking Harley has to steal stairs. Punch the face of Misty. And just Harley trying to get shots in with the staircase. And Misty nails Hurricane Rana. And Nessa gets hit with a staircase by freaking Harley. And now Misty trying to go for submission. But freaking Harley breaks up the stairs. Freaking Harley just going ham with the staircase. I'm telling you, man. Nessa gets whooped back in the ring. And Harley with a punch to the face. And a Hurricane Rana by Misty. Harley. Shot to the back. And sends Harley into the table. And Misty just slams Harley's face against the table as well. And somebody's blowing up my Facebook notifications. And Harley gets whipped in the barricade by Nessa. And now Nessa just punching the crap out of Harley. And now Harley sends Nessa into the corner post and slams her head against it and sends her back in the ring. Misty missed the punch there. And the drop kick or whatever that was. Now Harley's back in the ring with Nessa. A headlock. Elbow to the face. A headlock again. And sends Harley to the outside. And Misty has a steel chair. And Nessa setting up for the super kick. And Nessa nails the super kick to Harley. And then Nessa's going for cover. And Misty break it up with a staircase. She just cracked freaking Nessa in the face with the freaking chair. Christ, I cannot talk today. And Harley's down thanks to Misty nailing her repeatedly with the freaking chair. Freaking Christ. Now Misty's going for a cover. Nessa broke it up that time. Knee to the midsection. And now Harley going for the freaking Joker driver to Misty. And now Harley's going for the cover. 1. Nessa breaks it up again. Drop kick by Harley. And Harley whips Nessa in the corner. Headlock by Harley. And body slams her. And Misty punches her off. And Nessa with a suplex freaking face buster to Harley. And elbow to the back of the head. And just slams her face first against the ring. And Harley blocks a punch there and where to go behind. Now Harley and Nessa, Misty tried to gang up on her, but freaking Nessa freaking made them have a meeting of the minds. Headlock again. Another DDT to Nessa. And freaking Misty tried to go for a springboard, but she missed. Mostly because freaking 2K14's freaking animation freaking hitting physics are weird. And Nessa, whatever the hell freaking that was. And Misty with a freaking DDT to Harley Quinn. And now Nessa freaking with a face buster flapjack face bust, whatever the hell that was. Kicked the back of Harley. And Nessa going for something here. Another freaking, I don't know what the hell that was, but another freaking flapjack face buster, I guess, whatever the hell it's called. And now freaking Harley punching freaking Nessa in the corner. Trips her. And Misty tried to go for something a second ago, but she missed. And Harley with a poke to the eyes of Nessa. Chop block. And Harley keeps trying to grab her, but freaking Misty keeps breaking it up. And whips in the ropes. Power slam. And slams her arm against the ring. Most useless move in wrestling again. Armbar by Harley. Picks her up and body slams her. Armbar by Misty. Enziguri. Going for a cover is Harley. One, and Nessa breaks it up. Collar and elbow tie up again. Go behind by Misty. And now double team on Harley again by these two. And DDT. Going for a cover is Misty. And Nessa breaks it up again. Multiple kicks to legs. Freaking Misty nails a clothesline, freaking the Harley in the corner. Nessa missed a punch there, freaking. And now they're just both ganging up on Misty, who got knocked in the corner somehow. And Nessa whips Harley into a freaking headlock takeover. And now Nessa with a springboard! Nails it. Another low blow by freaking Harley. That's not PG. And Harley nails a clothesline to Nessa. No, I think it was meant for Misty, but who knows. And Harley with the Joker's freaking ace, or whatever, curb stomp, whatever the hell it's called. So I don't know if Joker ever gave that the curb stomp a name since he started using it. But more punches in the midsection by Misty than Nessa. Thinking Harley is going down with Nessa, but she reversed it into a punch of her own. Knee to the midsection. Boot to the face of Harley by Nessa there. Freaking what the hell? Now Misty's thinking. Now Nessa's trying to go for a cover. One. Misty breaks it up with a front flip. And Hurricane Rana by Misty to Nessa. I don't know what the hell Harley's doing, but. And Nessa reverses a DDT attempt to a face. I don't know, freaking. I'm thinking now Harley going for the Joker's driver again. Nails the Joker driver. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Misty just breaks it up in time there. And whatever the hell that was. Looked like thinking it was like Nessa was doing the stroke that Jeff Jarrett likes to use. And Bulldog by Misty, sorry. Going for a cover again. 1. Nessa breaks it up this time. Collar and elbow tie up again. And headlock by Misty. Another double team DDT to Harley this time. And Nessa with a springboard! But she missed. And Harley with a headlock to Misty. Whips her in the corner. And sets her up in the ropes. And now freaking Harley's just grinding her foot against Misty's face. That time Nessa nailed the punch to Harley. Harley's just dedicated on freaking dragging Misty to the center of the ring. And Nessa going to the top rope. 1. And whatever the hell that is again by freaking Nessa to Misty. And Nessa tried to set up a freaking super kick, but freaking Harley got involved. And now Harley with a punch to the face and a headlock. Elbow in the face. Freaking stomp to Harley there. Now she's dragging her from the ropes. Going for cover. 1. Misty breaks it up again. Drop kick, which got blocked, and an elbow drop by Harley. And Misty with another freaking running knee to the face of Harley. And now Misty going for cover. 1, 2, and Nessa breaks it up. Clothesline by Harley. And kicks Harley in the corner. Whatever the hell this isn't a Hurricane Rana. Go for cover again. 1, Nessa breaks it up again. Go behind by Nessa. Arm drag. Punch to face. And suplex by Nessa into a face buster. And headlock by Harley. And Nessa reverses into a drop toe hold. And now Nessa setting up for another super kick. And Nessa nails the super kick again. Slams her arm against the ring. Dragging it from the ropes still. And I don't know what the hell Misty tried to go for, but she just barely got Nessa there. Now Misty going to the top rope. And Nessa just bills her off the top rope. Going for covers Nessa. 1, 2, and Misty kicks out. Drop kick by Nessa. And now Harley's trying to go for cover, which Nessa breaks up. And Harley whips Misty into the corner. Clothesline, which Misty dodged. Kicked in midsection. And Hurricane Rana to Harley Quinn by Misty. And now Misty going to the top rope. Moonsault front flip, whatever the fuck that was. Springboard by freaking Nessa, which kind of got Harley there, but... Freaking Misty now going for cover on Harley. 1, 2, and Misty retains her championship after that cacophony of freaking insanity there, but... That freaking Misty manages to hold on to her championship after that freaking insanity-driven freaking match. And now Misty has her freaking focus on taking on RD at freaking Heartbreak, which, you know, Nessa's going to be pissed off about, but... Freaking, this match is utter freaking insanity. And that next match after this is the World Championship match between Darth Maul and freaking Xander. And it's going to be freaking crazy, I'm sure, freaking just like everything else that has happened on this freaking show. And freaking hopefully Darth Maul can take the belt that he freaking should have won. Freaking, well, that he did win, but he freaking shouldn't have ever lost to freaking Xander and Fruit. But you know all that bullshit. Freaking fuck you, Xander, by the way. And this is the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of this freaking Super Show. And here comes the current, unfortunately, freaking world champion. Freaking this asshole, freaking Xander. I cannot believe he's the one holding that championship. And I freaking hate the design of this title. I never liked this freaking version of the belt. I freaking always hated it. The day someone can take this belt off this asshole, I'll have to go back to the old design, the freaking that was the first one. Christ. Just annoying how everybody freaking Ash's design of the world title was fine. But then freaking this douche freaking won it. After Darth Maul had just won it. And I'll just be glad when freaking somebody can take this belt off this asshole. That'll be freaking one of the best days ever. Of all time. And here comes the dude who got robbed out of this title that he more than deserved. He earned it. By not just winning the #1 contender tournament, but he also had that freaking huge ass match with Ash. And now freaking he has to freaking fight Xander for a belt that he should never have freaking lost in the first place. Freaking Darth Maul. It sucks what happened, and I wish things had turned out differently. That's why I'm hoping Darth Maul can beat this asshole Xander freaking and reclaim the title that he shouldn't have lost in the first place. Freaking. We all know how Darth Maul is a tough guy. Freaking Xander, you're gonna be in for one hell of a fight. And let's get this World Championship match underway! Colin Abel tried to start off. Sean McCarty is smiling somewhere. Headlock by Darth Maul. Elbow to the face. And Xander reversed into a shot to the back of the head. Oh god, now Xander has Darth Maul up with a freaking GTS. Going for cover. 1, 2, kick out by Darth Maul. Armbar by Darth Maul. Shot to the elbow. And Darth Maul go behind. Suplex. Kick to Xander. Headlock by Xander. And snap suplex. Chop across chest. And headlock. And neckbreaker. Oh god, now Xander's already calling for a freaking kill switch. Kill switch by Xander. Xander going for cover. Kick out by Darth Maul, not even a 1 count. And flapjack. Stomping on him now. Just punches in the back of the head. Another flapjack by Xander to Darth Maul. Punches to the back of the head. Slams him face first in the ring. Punch to the face. And another headlock. And Darth Maul versus it. Stomping on him now. Just more punches and kicks from Darth Maul. And an armbar again. And Xander reverses it into a shoulder tackle. And now Xander going for another freaking kill switch. And drags him from the ropes. Going for a cover. 1, kick out by Darth Maul. Punch to the face. And Darth Maul blocked that one. And the headlock again. Knee to the midsection. Go behind. And another suplex by Darth Maul. And Xander reverses it again. Belly to belly. And now Xander's calling for another kill switch. Or Xander's wrath, 1 or 2. And Darth Maul blocks it. Elbow to the face. And Darth Maul with the first choke slam. And Darth Maul going for a cover. 1, 2, only 1 count. Chop across chest and a headlock. An armbar. Do another headlock and try to go for a boot, but freaking Xander dodge into a spinning heel kick. Go for a cover. 1, kick out by Darth Maul. And now Xander going for another kill switch. And not Luchasaurus' new name. Go for a cover. 1, 2, and freaking Xander wins with the kill switch. Christ, freaking Xander, this freaking man has retained the championship over freaking Darth Maul. This freaking asshole. Christ. If you guys like this video, when you see this, after it goes live and everything, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. And I will see yous in the next one. Peace! And fuck you, Xander, you freaking douchebag piece of shit. Oh, Jesus, if it wasn't bad enough, the freaking Xander man of the beat Maul, now freaking Joe and Damien are out here? You freaking kidding me? Christ, now Xander and Damien are still stomping away at him. Joe just slid a chair in, and now Xander is beating the hell out of Darth Maul with a steel chair. These freaking bunch of freaking assholes, I swear. Christ. Now freaking Xander's still pounding away at freaking Maul. Damien's sliding in more freaking chairs into the ring. Oh great, now these two assholes both have a chair. And they freaking just concerto freaking Darth Maul. Freaking Christ, these fucking assholes, I swear. Now freaking Xander is just boasting while freaking he's the only one left in the ring with Darth Maul. And he's going to the outside and grabs another freaking chair. Freaking he's wrapping the chair around freaking Darth Maul's ankle. What the frick? Ash is out here! Freaking, he's making a beeline towards the ring for freaking Xander. And freaking Ash is the one that freaking won the #1 contenders match between Calvin earlier. Beat his punk ass, Ash! Now punch in the face. And another one. And fuck you, Xander, you freaking asshole.